Alright, this video is about finding the least common multiple of two numbers. What do I mean by least common multiple? Well, when you find the multiples of a number, the smallest one that both of them have. For instance, if you're using the listing method, let's say we had the numbers 14, I'm going to undo that because that looks silly, 14 and 21, and we listed all the multiples. So 14 times 2 is 28. 14 times 3 is, 3 times 4 is 12, 42. All right, 14 times 4 is 56. 14 times 5 is 70. And then we listed the multiples of 21. 21 times 2 is 42. 21 times 3 is 63. So if we list the multiples, all right, it's easy to see here that the least common multiple of these two numbers is 42. However, sometimes it takes way too long to list all the multiples of a number. So we have some strategies that we can use to find the least common multiple without having to list all of them. The first one I want to do is, let's find two numbers that aren't all that easy because they're too big to do the listing for. So we have 54 right here and 126. First thing you do is you make factor trees. All right, 54. Well, half of 54 is 5 to 6 is 27. So 2 times 27 makes 54. Circle the prime. I know that 27 is 3 times 9. And then 9 is 3 times 3. So we have our factor tree done, prime factorization of 54. 126, that would be 63 times 2. 63 can be divided by 3, so it is 3 times 21. Oh, that's not prime, don't circle that yet. And 21 is 3 times 7. All right. The first step of this is much like it is when you find the greatest common factor. So the first thing you do is step 1. As I like to say, find the friends. Find the friends. Excuse my handwriting, it is terrible on the tablet. So we find the friends and we write them down once, just like we do for the GCF. All right, well, they both have a friend named 2. They both have a friend that is a 3 times 3. And they both have another friend that is a 3. So we find the friends and we write them once. We find the friends and we write them once. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. The second step for this is to multiply on the leftovers. We multiply the leftovers to the friends. So we start with our friends, what we got when we found our friends. In other words, that's our greatest common factor, 18. And then we multiply the leftovers. Well, right here we have a 3 as a leftover, and we have a 7 as a leftover. And that equals, time for your calculator. It's okay to use your calculator when these numbers get really big. We take 18, which is our find the friends number, times 3 times 7, and we get 378. Now this is a great method to use when you just have two numbers that are really big. In the next video I'm going to show you guys how to use the factor tree method with 3, but it is not as efficient as some of the other methods.